Hello everyone, welcome back to Scale Productions. Today I'm going to give you a short tour on my fish tanks. So here we have a little tank, bucket kind of thing. There's a few bluegills right here. Those guys are bluegills. Down there you have a few minnows. Yeah, and then there's also crayfish here. You can see there's one right here. Yeah, and there's another one right there. Yeah. So I feed these guys shrimp. I don't rip it too small because they like my bigger chunks. Yeah. I guess you can see they're just like nibbling at it. Yeah, so usually I put them around like a few shrimps. Because there's not that many fish here, but they do eat quite a lot. You see, it just ate that entire big piece. And there's a bunch of minnows over there. So for the crayfish, I feed it sinking pellets, but since these guys are like, they're very scared sometimes, and sometimes they don't really care about anything. Yeah, so I have to actually put the food right in front of its face. So let's do just that. Okay, so I got the food, and now we're gonna put it. So it's right like that. So you can see there's that guy. He's very hungry. He grabs onto it. He goes back inside. Yeah. Now let's feed the others. So there's another one right there. You might not be able to see it very well. Yeah. Oh, and there it goes. In here there should be 4 crayfish. The smallest one is actually very shy and doesn't really like to come out that often. And here's the second biggest one, which is also the one that's been here the longest. Oops. So yeah, just drop it in front of him. Yeah. Okay, now yeah, so you can see it's like grabbing onto it and it's eating it. Now the 4th one should be probably under there. So yeah. So this floating mass of like plant, like a plant, it used to be out there, but then the crayfish, they just kept on eating like the bottom part of it, and then now it's just floating about. So yeah. Oh, yep, the smallest one's right there. Okay, so I'm gonna just put that right around there, so that when the crayfish wants, it can eat it. Yeah, because that guy's actually very shy, because it's still a very small one. So yeah. And then of course we have our bass. This guy, I fed him a few minnows yesterday, so I'm gonna feed it just shrimp right now. Maybe a few minnows later. Yeah, you can see he's getting a little full from yesterday. Yeah. There's the same bass, and he's very energetic now. Yeah, even though the minnows can hide all over this piece of plant, this guy can still find it and eat it. Yeah. He's an amazing fish, but we'll be releasing this guy soon. Yeah. Yeah. So now we got another minnow war coming up. Bass right here. Minnows right there. So this is my first big aquarium tank. You can see there are neon tetras, there are cory catfishes, and there's a bunch of cherry shrimps. So yeah, you can see more cherry shrimp. So cherry shrimp and cory cats actually reproduce a lot. There used to be only 3, and after a few years you can see there's a bunch. So I have 2 sinking pellets for the fish, and also yeah. So I'm gonna drop them yeah, you can see there's already an amino shrimp devouring this one. So yeah, and then yep, here comes the cory cats. Yeah, you can see over there the cory cats are all massed around the other one. They're kind of scared of the camera, so yeah. that amano shrimp is still eating it. Next up we have the bass fry tank. So you can see there's a bunch of tiny little basses that are swimming all over the place. Yeah, so I feed these guys shrimp as well. I have to feed them a lot because they are very hungry and everything. So I'm just like, yeah, you see they're gonna go for it. Yeah, and then let's hope they get big. And then over to the left we have the catfish tank. You can see there's one right here. Yeah, he's just like lying there. This guy likes to swim with the water flow though. See? Yeah. And then when the water flow stops, he slows down again. There's another one right there. And yeah. And that's the catfish tank. And these I also feed some shrimp. But since there's only two, I don't have to feed it that much. This guy's over here again. Yeah, well, these are catfish. Yeah, this guy really likes to swim up to the surface. That guy really likes to just like sit behind the rock. Yeah, well, that's the catfish tank. Over here we have gold barbs, emperor tetras, some algae eating stuff, and yeah, a bunch of other bigger fish. I'm gonna feed it some shrimp. Yeah, right here. And then they'll just go for it. In here there's also a panda fish, and also a pleco, but those guys hide very well, so yeah. Well, this is this tank. This is the second big aquarium tank. It's pretty nice. And yeah, a bunch of fish. And also there's just this little cory cat here. Over here in another room, we have a bunch of guppies. These were meant to be bait guppies, but then they just started reproducing. So you can see a few small ones. Yeah, and yeah, these are just guppies. Yeah, just in this smaller game. So in this tank, which is to the left of the guppy tank, you have this crazy little guy, this crazy little cory cat, and a few cherry shrimps, but they're all hiding. And a few neon tetras, and they're hiding as well. So in this tank there's just mostly this guy. Yeah, he's crazy. He's gonna turn into an upside down cory cat soon. So yeah. Oh well. Last but not least, we have our breeding tank. Over here we have a bunch of baby cory cats. You can see a few like swimming about, and also a bunch of eggs. Yeah, you can see a bunch of them. Yeah, and then once they get older, we'll release them into this tank. There's a bunch of plants here, perfect for them to hide in. But yeah, most of these plants are just being used. I just put in here so they can grow bigger. So yeah, and yeah, this tank is kind of empty except for those babies. But yeah, this tank is just really mostly for breeding and everything. Not really for much other stuff. Yeah, baby cory cats. Well, hope you liked this video. Yeah, I got to show you all my tanks here. A little tour kind of thing. Well, hope you liked this video, and we'll see you soon on Scale Production.